meeting on Friday. That's two.
Okay, I'm ready when you are. You're muted, Veronica.
I was saying, welcome everybody to our regular Tri-Valley San Joaquin Valley Regional Rail Authority meeting on July 13, 2022. Today we will have a very short agenda. With that said, could we do the call order, please?
Roll call. Dr. Kinjo,
Yes, ma'am.
Dr. Cantu, Hobart, Hernandez, Hudson,
Here.
Kick,
Here.
King Tingle, McPartland, Neram,
Here.
Rickman,
Here.
Stepper,
Here.
Vargas,
Here.
Warner,
Here.
Wright,
Present.
Zuba.
Here.
Chair, you have a quorum.
Thank you so much. Now, if everybody could please join me to announce the Pledge of Allegiance. Let's pledge allegiance to the flag, United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all. Thank you. All righty. We'll go to public comments. This is to items not on the agenda. If any members of the public wishes to speak, this is the time to raise your hand and let us know. Candice, do we have any members of the public wishing to speak?
I don't have any members of the public with a hand raised, and I have not received any emails as of yesterday evening at 5 p.m. Bernice is joining us. She's over as an attendee. So I'm bringing
I was
her
gonna
over
say,
now.
you have a hand raised from
Yes,
Bernice.
that's the one hand.
You've got
Okay.
several board members in the attendee list.
Yes, Ben Cantu is also there. If we can admit Ben and Bernice. John McFarlane is there.
I'm on it.
Okay. Perfect. Oh, I see our city of Tracy city manager is one of our guests. Thank you, Mr. Rogers. All right. Seeing none, I'll close public comment and bring it to item number 4, consent item agenda.
You need to let Bernice in.
I have sent her the request. That's as much as I can do.
I'll move consent calendar while we're waiting, Hudson.
I'll second that. Karen Stepper.
Thank you, guys. Could we get a roll call on that, please?
Oh, there's
Kinjo,
Bernice.
Akinjo, yes, ma'am.
Cantu,
Yes.
Hobart, not here. Hernandez, not here. Hudson,
Yes.
Kick,
Yes.
King Tingle,
Yes.
McPartland,
Aye.
Neram,
Aye.
Rickman,
Yes.
Stepper,
Yes.
Vargas,
Yes.
Warner,
Yes.
Wright,
Yes.
Zuba.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you, Candice. With that, we move to item number 5, Executive Director's Report. This is an informational item.
Good afternoon, Chair and board members. Today's board meeting is a relatively short, light agenda. Just to report, we do have a number of activities staff is working on, and just to provide a brief update, just this morning, we met with the Federal Transit Administration to go over our environmental analysis for the project and the game plan, and had a very positive meeting and received a great response after the meeting from FTA with respect to how we plan to take the project through the next phase, which is environmental, which is critical for completing to get federal funds. Last month, we reported that the project was accepted to be moved into the Federal Transit Administration's New Starts program and into project development. So we're working very hard to get things underway because we have 2 years now to complete, or just a little under 2 years now to complete that process. And then we have some information regarding the state budget and some funding that was received. And I'm going to let Valley Deputy Director Will Ritter give a brief update on the budget and those funds.
Thank you, Kevin. As Kevin mentioned, last month, the state approved the new 2022-23 fiscal year budget. As a part of that, there has been a significant infusion of funding for transportation and specifically for transit. So overall, this is something that we are very encouraged by, with, again, significant resources being targeted for transit projects across the state of California, primarily through augmentations of existing programs at the state level, but with some targeted uses for those to be able to address a number of projects that are already in effectively the pipeline here in the state of California that had been receiving prior commitments of funds, but are needing additional resources in order to be completed. And then other resources that are very encouraging for us that are supporting projects much like Dialink that are in the project development process. So we're looking forward to working with our regional partners as well as our state partners to be able to pursue these funding opportunities relative to where we are in this process, as Kevin mentioned, in the kind of NEPA or the Federal Environmental Clearance and project development. And then also just to recognize our appreciation for the support of Senator Bauer Cahan and others, and our kind of overall state delegation that supported a dedication of $5 million to the Dialink project for our kind of project development activities as well. So overall, we're very encouraged, with regards to the funding that has been identified by the state in not only this budget year, but also in subsequent budget years in support of transit projects throughout the state and as well as in the region. And then, of course, we are very excited to be hosting the kickoff of our funding ad hoc committee meeting this Friday, and look forward to discussing more details of these activities as well as others that pertain to positioning Dialink for various regional, state, and federal funding opportunities with that group. Thank you.
Thank you, Will. And again, I want to thank the board members that are willing to participate on the subcommittees, the ad hoc committees. The next one coming up, which will be probably a longer term, is the funding ad hoc committee. So I look forward to working with a new group on our new task to find fundings for our project. So thank you very much, Will. And I want to say to staff, for those, a lot of moving pieces are happening in the background. And Kevin, Will, and Marianne been absolutely amazing, working really hard to get us there and to connect us to the right people in the right places. So guys, please keep working hard. We are very grateful and thankful for having you as part of our team. Thank you. With that, we'll move to director's discussion. Any comments or agenda requests? I see none, so I'll bring it back to schedule. Our next meeting is August 10th, same time. Well, we are actually thinking we are gonna try next in August, Kevin, to do a mix between virtual and in person.
We're looking at in the future to definitely have those type of meetings, whether it be August or September. We're still trying to coordinate all the logistics and people's schedule, as August has typically been a month that we've not had a board meeting in the past, but we still are required to, I think, have some sort of board meeting to meet the executive order for virtual meetings. So we'll have more information and be coordinating and reaching out to the board to have those discussions.
Perfect. So heads up, in September, we will meet in person, everybody. And it's been a long time since we've been in person, so we'll reach out. And I believe the city of Tracy will be able to host our very first meeting. So we'll figure that out and more information to come. With that said, meeting adjourned. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Look forward to the meeting in person again.
Yes, me too.
Is there any way we could hold that meeting in Tracy, say 3:00 in the afternoon on a Friday?
You are just so cute.
You know, I've been dying for a Friday. I've been dying for a Friday meeting, 3:00 or later.
And then we'll end up Zoom again.
Don't keep with that good time. All right, everybody. Take care.
Everyone continue to be safe.
See you next month.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye for now.
Bye.